Yo, what's up, dude? What's up? Nothing much, boys and chairs. I'm just really nervous. Why? What happened? I heard from a couple classes last week that our teacher's going through a really bad divorce. Oh man, that sucks. Well, I hope he's doing okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Apparently in the other class he was having a whole meltdown. He threw a chair at us soon just because he was chewing gum too loud. What? And apparently his situation hasn't gotten any better. Okay, well, maybe he used this weekend to calm down or something and get his head straight. I hope. Good morning, teacher. Is this the same guy who threw a chair at Soon last week? Yeah, he was like really angry. He doesn't seem angry, just sad. I kind of feel bad for him. Good morning, class. Good morning, teacher. I'm sure you all know my wife and I are going through a separation. I spent the last weekend trying to recuperate, and education is important. So, I promise, I will try my best as a teacher to not, cry or get angry. Okay? I give him an hour. I give him 11 minutes. Right. Good. So, let's begin with some word problems. So, on their way to the supermarket, Tommy and Shannon... What's wrong?
Shannon was the name of my wife!
Oh no.
Why are you leaving me? I can be nicer, kinder, and gooder!
Mr. Teacher, gooder is not a word. Know something? Gregory, you think you're so great with your Mr. Teacher this, and actually that? Well, let me ask you a quick question. That you think you're so smart, and that you think you know everything. You know what it's like to be in a 17-year-old marriage? The person you love more than everything? Only for it to be rich away like that, huh? Do you? Oh, teacher! Exactly! Cause you go to middle school! Oh, this is making me uncomfortable. What was that? Douglas! Oh, I said how this is making me uncomfortable. You're not supposed to actually answer that. Well, it's a big surprise that you know that word. I didn't think you know every word with any two syllables. Oh, that's racist. Let me describe to you what real discomfort is. Real discomfort is when you come home back to the same house that you and your wife have been living over 20 years! And to go in there and to have it ripped and devoid and of all love, joy, happiness for some guy she met at her gym, at her PE class! Dang. Poetry. I think I need to breathe. Cry, pop something. Everybody just turn your textbooks to page 140 and just go from there, okay? I think I'm gonna go check on him. Why would you want to do that? I don't know, usually that's your job, but for some reason you don't want to do that today now, do you? Yeah, because he just purposely assaulted 2 students. He's having a mental breakdown at everybody. He's taking all of his trauma out on us. Why would I want to get involved? Listen, man, if there's one thing that you taught me, to give it to hands to someone who needs it. I feel like if you tried to do that, he's gonna give you a different type of hand. That makes no sense. I need new friends. I need new friends. I need new friends. Hey, teacher! Look, not to get you mad, but I heard you were going through it, and I just want to offer my...
Oh my god, you attacked my friend! Oh my god, that's insane, bro. What was that?
That was the hand I was telling you about!
Are you both not doing your work? Are you taking all your trauma out on us? We didn't do anything!
Me? Purposely traumatizing students? Never! I'm totally fine! Just backhanded a student. 25-year-old Janet backhanded our marriage! Oh my god, he's crazy. You tell me, Mr. Cherries, who's back who? What? Let me make this clear. If you see me crying in the corner, do not disturb me. If a teacher is crying in the corner, then they shouldn't be here. Are you evaluating my teacher skills? Let's go! Not again. Come on! Oh my god! Come on, let's go! Ma'am, I'm sorry, but your son can't just watch the debate once and then Amelia starts shouting, "They're gonna come for Earth!" That's not how it works! Hi. Why? Principal, our teachers are going crazy over that. Okay, he just purposely assaulted 2 students and is having a meltdown in front of the whole class, and he just tried to throw a chair at me. Is it that same guy who's going through that divorce? Yes! Oh my, I told you, I told that man after, like, yesterday or the week ago, I told him to man up. So what's his problem? I don't know. I really don't know. Friend tried to talk to him, but instead he got backhanded. I don't think there's anyone walking on this entire planet who could talk some sense into this guy. There might be one person. How about this? You step out of the room for a minute, I'll call somebody, and then in the meantime, while they're arriving, we can try to handle the situation for ourselves. Alright, that sounds good. Put the chair down! You not to be like that, okay? No, you have not talked back to me! You deserve it! Hi! Why? Principal, all these students have been antagonizing me at every given moment! I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. Are you evaluating my trauma? Oh, listen, you're doing that to yourself! Look, I feel bad for you. I would love to offer my services, but you cannot use your trauma to purposely assault students, use chairs as protect child, and turn it to the Hulk at every given term, okay? I'm sorry, but my wife Shannon has been a real pain in the neck! Oh, the fourth thing! Well, I figured you might have said that, so I went ahead of calling someone that could actually my talk some sense into you. Who? Who could possibly want to see me right now? But your wife. Shannon. Oh, Reginald. Guys, I'm sorry. His name is Reginald? What are you doing here? I heard from your boss that you were losing him from the divorce, and well, if a man reacts like that, maybe he is the right one to stay with. Really? He just backhanded a student! You're going to ignore the student lying on the ground! Oh, Shannon, I promise to be there with you by every step of the way.
So do I, you little Reggie Wedgie.
Let's go home. Wait, the school day isn't over! Wow. For once, we actually got a happy ending. Who is we, Poison Cherries? Who is we? Principal, I'm confused. What exactly did you say to his wife that made her want to come home to him on the way back? Oh, I promised for her husband to give her a $200 raise. Oh, yeah, apparently the whole thing about the divorce was because he wasn't making enough money for her needs. I told her to get a job, but apparently she's too good for that. That can't be good for the school, can it? School's making more money after debt, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Good point, yep.